Twitch as well. Twitch is nice because the video posts faster afterwards. And then you can link to that one when I submit the split times. More easily. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Video live on both. Nice. Make sure this thing is
ICA podcast.
Testing chat.
Impolite conversation.
Testing chat.
Yeah, hit on both. Okay, cool. Can't hear it, and that's fine with me. I don't need to hear it. I just need to see it-ish. Double check that the timer's working. Okay. And then we will go on with it. I haven't played in a while, so I don't know how I'm gonna do. But last time I played, I was a little more distracted because it was during the day, and there were more people in the chat, including my nephew. And I rather enjoy talking with him. So, that's right, 200cc 32 in order, hard hum. It's late, I have no idea how I'm gonna do here. Mario Kart, alright. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah. It's better she goes willingly.
Yeah, there's a timeline.
Oops. Almost.
Yeah.
I only tried that like one other time. It went much worse than that. Yeah, I do think. I do think I should do better tonight in general. I had a lot of slop on the last round. But it was just, again, I don't know if I was being a little extra lazy to try and set a bad time. Or a worse time so it'd be real easy to beat. Or if I don't know if that was the case. Or if I just generally. And I know I was not trying my hardest. That's for sure. Dude, worse than that. Gross. Like that. Definitely courses where I'll make up time. And I can always give up halfway. Yeah, I've been able to get purple before jumping that ramp. Instead of having to drift it all the way into the water. I mean, I imagine that might help to a degree. I gotta watch other runs. I kind of want to just get my own best times.
Sure.
To the point where I don't think I could do better. And then maybe start watching other people's videos trying different cards. So.
Jack Sparrow.
I see chat.
Jack Sparrow.
Sucks.
They have gotten that long drift out there. Get that drift as early as, you know. Yeah. God damn. Was I doing so good last time? What am I doing so poorly this time?
I'm here.
Hey, yeah, sluts chat. We're here. Yeah, I'm not gonna share this either on Facebook. It's late, no one cares, and I might not do this for long. I'm not doing great. I want to see gains on one track. Oh, that was gonna burn. Just show me some, like, decent gains on one track. Give me a little bit of hope. I'm not losing my edge. Weird to you, right? Yeah. It's weird watching it in big screen go the other way when you're expecting one.
I'm expecting the right way, and it goes the other way.
Right way, wrong way, whatever, it works. I have switched. There's a couple other courses where I did start doing different because I was able to drift better around.
Jack Sparrow.
Like a Bowser.
The audio is a little weak.
Thanks for the audio is a little weak.
Yeah. You're quiet. Person. And she might not be. She could be playing. Never remember. Do this? Yeah, I'll try and. I'm not gonna fix that. So.
Nice. Plus 6 after, yeah.
Shit. Oh no. So the game is doing it. I don't know why it's. Oh, I think I'm now just plus 6 seconds total. Yeah, it's plus minus 0.7 seconds.
Right.
Yeah, I don't even know the setup on my own thing anymore because before it showed a different. It showed
different layout,
the
yeah.
segment, not
Total.
the total. Yeah, so I'm still plus 6. I like that though. I like it showing
Jack
the total
Sparrow.
up top
Better.
gains, then I can look at the bottom to see the best for the previous segment. Now I get it. Okay. Yeah, I've only used this setup like a couple times, and I didn't have... Or I've only used it once, I think, and I didn't have the... Or for myself, for this setup, so I had the one set of splits to compare with or whatever. Yeah, I turned the gain up on the mic. It had fallen lower for some reason. I think just moving it around on the table. So I was gonna say, this mic usually picks up loud, and I know the threshold wasn't set too high. I have no idea what I'm doing on this one. How is that not purple? Jeez. That looks like it was their lap. Alrighty. Really, is it face? Nice. Saved almost 3 seconds on that.
Yep.
4 down. 28 to go. That's better than doing a 2.5 minute plank. That's shorter, but way more painful.
Yeah.
Although I wondered if I held the switch while doing it and played, Because then it's only one race.
Yeah. It'll take your mind off the pain.
Yeah. Because I usually listen to podcasts, and then I can just kind of close my eyes and just try and focus on the words and the talking. Because music, because at least with podcasts, it's something I haven't heard before. Sure. It's usually comedy. So it's a little easier to take your mind away from.
Jack Sparrow.
Whereas I find
So is the
music,
counter on the Switch? Just select
especially with music,
SKLIT
you know,
plugin.
it's harder to have it distract your brain more.
It just becomes background noise.
Yeah.
When I was working out, I actually would just listen to the same playlist every day. When I was working out. I used to use as a metric to tell me what I was doing. Like I would,
Yeah.
Today I do the same, same number of sets and stuff that I did 2 days ago. Let me see if I can get it done before this set.
Yeah. Yeah, I mostly listen to just talk podcasts, but generally, like if I'm biking, I have Google Fit out, so I know exactly like, oh, my average speed today is much higher. I also want a further distance or things like that, so it does all that for me. And then I just kind of can tell how I'm feeling when I'm doing the plank. I can always tell by how much longer, because I have a minimum time I want to hit. And then I always try to hold it longer, and I can tell by how much longer I hold it. Sometimes I don't at all. It's like, it is clear. Damn it. I lost. Oh no, only 0.3 seconds.
Jack, the counter is run through.
It's not an XSplit plugin. It's just a separate, just Windows program. That I'm just screen capping with XSplit to display it. Yeah, because I'd always wonder that stuff too when I'd see people running speedruns, and I like never saw them hit like a hotkey for the splits or whatever. I never noticed it, at least at first.
Yeah.
I think some games might have auto things where like if it sees a certain screen, because it's always like maybe it can analyze it or something somehow. I don't know. Or maybe it can be mapped through like a controller.
That could be.
Because I have seen, there is a way, I think, where you can actually run your controller inputs like through your computer before it goes to the system. Because I've seen, I watched one stream where you saw the guys, he was doing a speed run and you actually saw, oh shit, I got distracted by my computer. Damn you, Spybot. Yeah, when you're done, just click back on the timer. It's global hotkeys, but that way I don't type into the chat box. But yeah, you saw his actual key inputs and button inputs while he was playing. So you knew exactly what he was doing, like button-wise.
Yeah.
And I'm like that, and I think I don't know, maybe it wasn't doing a capture game, maybe it was a PC game, so maybe it was a little easier, but there's still another piece of hardware.
Sure.
Or software involved to show that. But I think they had it for like with like a Wii U Pro controller, like yeah, it was real neat though to see that.
Yeah.
Like I'd love to have that on this, so in place of our logo or a camera shot, you could have that underneath.
Yeah.
Not that this game is particularly exciting, I'm not even pressing A.
Yeah, but other games.
Yeah. Alright, save some time. Oh, wow, saved a lot of time on that one. Put me 5 under.
Did.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the new timer and what it shows, but I like the rainbow.
Yeah,
that's
no,
an option where it blinks the colors. I'm like, that's way cooler than just like a solid like green. You're doing better. It stands out. It lets me know I'm doing good. And it's Pride Month.
You should be proud of that.
Also, Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
And they did take away that little bit of extra rainbow when it was on the mini-map, so I have to inject some rainbow. They've added other cool things to the mini-map, so I'm not into the game overall, so I'm not too terribly upset, but it was a nice little thing to see the mini-map have the Rainbow Road coloring on the Rainbow Road courses. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try the scooter sometime. Maybe not for a speedrun specific, but just to see how I do. Just on a couple courses. I don't know, I may have some luck with that to some degree. It's been a while since I've run it. No, the spookies is fuck. It's definitely listen to me. That's like 34 seconds right there. Unless I did real shit last time. Yes, I did. Holy shit. I did real shit last time.
Goodness.
God, I would have had like 10 seconds then if I hadn't fucking run into that. Well, that gives me hope. That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see more rainbow than red. Well, other than the background red.
And a bit of red in the rainbow.
Yeah. I'm gonna legally change my name to Roy G. Big.
Jeez.
It's just G. G-E-E.
There was like Homer J. Simpson.
Yeah.
Wanna look at that shortcut tab?
Nope. I did not mean to use that there, though.
Save spot.
Yeah, I meant to use it here. To go bam. It's what the one time the time trial did.
Yeah.
And I found that to be ineffective. Worth it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no. Oh, nice. A toad. I was looking at the wrong part of the menu. Yeah, I think sometimes it's a dangerous game to put too much of a gap between you and behind you, because I think that invites blue shells. But at the same time, I also think that means you're doing much better on the course, so it's worth it even if you get hit by the blue shell. Although I still need to get better with speed boosting out of them. Not that I have mushrooms often enough in this when blue shells have come, but that's something that would save me quite a bit of time, especially on 48 courses, because it's going to happen at least once. That was crazy. I did not hear it at all. I think my bomb did hit him. Oh. 12 seconds. Nice. That's good. Current pace under 1 hour 8. Alright, cool. I don't know if I have a set goal, honestly, tonight. I'd like to at least, I don't know, maybe get under an hour 7.
Yeah.
That'd be a very nice improvement. And as far as I know from how sloppy I got later on in the runs, I should be able to do that. I can't remember what the times are as far as the top. I just want to crack top 10. So I think getting under the hour 7 will do that. Oh, that sucks. No coins. What?
Yeah.
Oh. That's a little hot garbage. Oh, well, there goes a lot of that lead. There saves me some time. Hit him.
Oh, careful, it's still...
I have no idea what the timing on this one is going to be real weird now. Because there was extra braking, there was some major screw-ups. So I want to be hit. Yeah, I lost a second. 1.3. That's not actually as bad as I thought on that one. I know some of these I just did god awful. I almost should put a third column in showing previous segment time, not just total. So I can have an idea of... Oh, I think it is there. 2 minutes 7. It's the tiny numbers up next to the timer.
Those are hard to read.
Yes. Probably for our viewers as well. Don't care. I mean, I actually can make those bigger. I guess I can edit the layout later. Yeah, that worked out just fine. If the two things were gonna hit me, that worked out probably better in that order. And that's just fine. Some nice luck and timing in there. Shit. Risk it. Check it. That just cost me a ton of time. Three seconds, yeah. I otherwise would have gained on that for sure. Oh, I'm still in the green.
Yeah.
Just not in the rainbow. God damn it, I want to be in the rainbow. Do I dare hold on to this mushroom?
Yes.
I dare. Damn it. Oh. Always going after someone else. Sweet.
Found you again.
That's fine. I was ready for it without having to waste a mushroom. I'm gonna check the chat real quick, click and see just if it'll scroll down. I'm assuming there isn't more than what's already there, but because I can't hear it. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes that doesn't auto scroll down. And it's rather annoying because I like because even when I can hear the chat bot, sometimes it's not super clear.
Jack Sparrow.
Sure.
I'm still here, just playing
Especially
Punch
when the
Club.
middle race, so then after there's like we have to look down this green. But we're gonna just make sure no one's saying something on this one. I don't want to come across as a jerk.
I mean, not for that.
Well, yeah. A multitude of other reasons.
I'm being a jerk.
Genetics.
I don't want to do that.
Just put there. Very evil genius. That was not super great. Alright, better than last time though.
Very nice.
I can go for that.
Jack Sparrow.
More and more I
Think
think
now
they
there is
DIDNT
actually
offer streaming
chat
on the
underneath.
Switch's Nintendo is very anti-streamers.
And the chat thing now, I think there is one more chat. Maybe let me see. Yeah. I think part of it with the not having the streaming directly on the Switch was just them. They probably could have done it, but it would have just taken the extra time it might have taken them
Also,
to do it well enough with also the general like family-friendly sort of atmosphere they
Yeah.
try to keep. It just wasn't worth it. Like they knew they weren't going to lose enough business on that aspect. God damn it! Come on. Even better. That it wasn't worth their time or effort to do it.
I agree.
And what it, like, if it would have increased the cost of the Switch at all, it wouldn't have been worth it, because for the most... Damn it. Double damn it. I don't know why I did that. That's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. Yep.
It's still behind you. Say I don't have the ball and get to it.
No, but I was hoping
Yeah,
one of those
we'll get you
boosts.
past that.
Gee,
God
just...
damn it.
I think it took it the red shell. Jeez, it took forever. I guess it gave me every chance to try and
Yeah.
escape it. Fuck you, red shell.
What is with the vanishing shells?
I've been getting lucky on this course. They've just been like phantom. This one gets me. It gets me. Oh god. I wasn't sure if I caught that boost or not.
Here comes another blue shell.
What? Oh, and this one will fucking land. Yeah, of course. Yeah, sick fuck. Oh. It's not making me happy. They'll do a better time, but it's not gonna be that great. This game's stupid.
Yeah.
And it's late, so honestly, that's part of it. I'm not prime. Even with the nap, I had a couple long days. Plus, I've been way more active the last couple days.
Sure. Just so satisfying.
Right around this. Oh, nothing. I'm not doing great on this one. So far, in my opinion. If I want to get real fancy and wanted a shit ton of data for myself, I could set up the splits to do sub-splits. I want to set it up that way anyway, because so I can have it take up less screen, because then it can show just the current cup I'm on,
Yeah.
those 4 races at a time. And then like when it goes to the next cup, it'll display the cup name, the previous cup name before it,
Right.
but only the 4 tracks of the current cup. But I could even do further and divide each race into 3 laps and do splits for each lap.
Thanks.
And see the comparison on how I did with that. But if I were going to be getting that specific, I would want like a producer or someone.
Ooh.
I'll take it. Or someone else handling
Yeah.
the hitting of the buttons. It's easy to do once at the end of the race, mid-race, especially if you're still fighting people or.
So,
God damn it!
that's fine. Yeah.
And I'm not doing bad compared to the computer, but ugh. I don't know. I haven't played in a few days. Maybe I need to play more. I thought I needed to do a little less. Maybe that's the wrong approach.
And I will say this. Since the last time I played, my thumb has not been bothering me. That's good. I do have the bad habit of getting my Switch get before the death grip.
Yeah, I do too a lot of times. I've been trying to be more mindful of it. Just don't do it yet.
Close this one.
You cats.
Correct system. Oh.
Sloppy, but again, better than falling off.
Yep. No, you quit that.
I did not either. Again, I meant to go the other way because I can do a longer drift. Guess I'm just not used to that yet. Cow chicken. Oh, I didn't think they were working well. Alright, this is horn. That is definitively
But that kind of worked out.
terrible, yeah. To the tune of 1.5 seconds. My current pace has not changed
Nope.
in a while. Yeah, maybe I won't do as well as I'd hoped. If I can get under an hour 8, that'll be nice at least. At least then I'm in a different minute.
Yeah.
Well, this will be halfway done after this.
Yes.
Horse.
Yeah, it is pretty long.
I was gonna say. Alright, I don't know, maybe that helped me in a little way. Not much, though. I don't know, I guess if I was gonna go off anyway at some point spot on there. At least I didn't do it twice.
Cool.
Sweet. Didn't rely too much on the crash to slow you down. Great. There's Continues.
Yeah, you're looking kind of cool with those.
I did set it on...
Normal.
Yeah. He is a little off the edge. We should go. Ouch.
Yeah.
I almost feel bad for 2K. I'm gonna lose like 10 seconds on this freaking course right now. I'm not gonna risk it. Holy shit. I almost did on real bad on the last time. Good God. That is... nice. There's a lot of rainbow in there. Overall rainbows.
The reading variety.
Yeah. But yeah, if we do other games or do one other styles, we can easily edit, change the layouts, you know, do, you know, if we want it just set up differently, like horizontal or, you know, different games. Like if we're doing like a speedrun with a 2-bit combo or something. But I figured for in general, I just wanted just a generic stream thing. I need to find something else to fill that spot when I'm not speedrunning though. So if I'm just playing like Shovel Knight, there's something else up there. I guess I could do like an image of the game currently playing.
That makes sense.
I don't make a dance. Probably won't do that. Just a continuous live feed picture of my final Kart down trophy. I'll put it on a rotating stand and have specific lighting. Ouch.
That hurts.
Oh, that's some big loss, that one. It didn't feel like I did terrible on that. I don't know where I lost so much time. I don't know, I guess I hit a couple cows with blue shell. And that shit adds up fast.
Yes, it is.
It's late and it's spin out. First one, right? It's gotta be even closer to one. Yeah, I should be done by... Wait. I'm not sure I like it. Got here, Cole. I was gonna say I had these items for a while. Someone's gotta get rid of them.
Exactly what you did. Wow.
That's pretty crazy. It must be actually slightly faster by like 1/100th of a second or something.
Sure.
And it's rounding, because otherwise I don't know if it'd do the rainbow if it's tied, but hey, I don't have it showing that anyway. This one I'm gonna lose time on. I just always feel like I get worse at this course. Never better.
This gives me hope.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Like, I never feel good about this one. Like, there's always like that. It's like there's always just something. Even if the rest of this is flawless, I still won't remember it. It's like, yeah, that felt good. This course never feels good. And then I go and do that. No wonder this course never feels good. I suck at it.
That's horseshit. Okay.
He said it didn't get better, but well. You know, I wonder if getting those 3 boosts is actually going to end up being faster than had I not lost first.
Maybe?
Like, what if there ends up being like a weird strategy where it ends up somehow being faster, like, yeah, stay back a little bit and get a certain item and then be able to take, like, a shortcut. It'd be a risk. But, like, if you could end up hitting a double box in one of the things...
RNG would really have to be on your side.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd really have to know those numbers to know. And it'd only be on certain courses where it's like, yeah, there's a significant shortcut you can only take even at 200. Not as bad as I thought, but... God, that one losing 9 seconds, that was...
Yeah.
We're 40 minutes in. 153.5 on this one. Please.
I might have to bounce early. Until it's tired.
Oh, no, I
It is
understand.
So they crept up on me.
Yeah, last time I think I had two-way traffic. I handled it alright, but I mean, it was not fun and not my best. Not helping. You know, if anything, I'd imagine Nintendo would want to have streaming native to their own system, because I imagine it would be easier to do copyright crap. Like if it's going to Facebook, they'd just be able to have a code that says, "Oh yeah, this is." They wouldn't have to dispute it. I did worse. They wouldn't have to dispute it. It would just be like, yeah, we know this is what they're playing and stuff, and that's fine. We'll take our, money from it and give them the tiny cut they get or whatever. Yeah. And that way, that their games would get more exposure, and system would get more exposure.
Right.
So. Hopefully, eventually it comes.
You know, I'm sure Nintendo's not concerned about the exposure.
Well, yeah, I mean...
But no.
But it can't, more doesn't hurt. The computer, yeah, I was gonna say. See if this round's good enough to even bother. Generally, if it doesn't move me up the list, I don't post it. Oh, well, actually, I do have that 48 run that I did that was better than my first one that I haven't posted. That would move me up the list, but being that if I do it 2 seconds faster than that, I would be even higher on the list.
I go.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, stay away from the... Yeah, especially you. He would walk on the keyboard. And global hotkeys, you bitch. My cat would hang out. Wouldn't have to worry about her at all. Walk on the table, wouldn't touch the damn thing.
she might do a bit of dusting.
Can't do that.
You know, it's just like,
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
ooh, very
That's a nice chunk. If only I had that 9 seconds back from that other course.
Yeah.
Because now I'm back to an hour 7:52 at my current pace.
Yeah.
God damn it. Unless that's, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. This one, I have a feeling I did like hot garbage last time. But I honestly don't know what a good pace for this course is. But I would like to do a good one this time. Because every once in a while you pull off this.
Yeah.
That felt too terrible. Let's see what she
All the same and shit. Ooh.
This would have been almost a flawless. Could have run, but that red shell threw me. I got too worried about trying to get out the right item. Still save 5 seconds.
Yeah, nice.
I was gonna say that actually was a really
Yeah,
good.
no, that was pretty good.
Handled most of those turns really well. Didn't get humped too hard. Two viewers on YouTube.
Weird. Must be a bot.
Jack and Josh.
Or Jack and Jack.
Yeah. So rarely pull that off. Super long.
Yeah.
I usually end up hitting the wall where the piranha plants are, and then getting a nice, still decent length one, but not that whole thing. That's the type of shit I gotta be doing all the time. I drive sideways. Stop rubbing up on my cat. So it's just like full brake through that first full turn. Alright. Good to know. I'm learning. Drop down, but not in the water.
Yeah.
Whatever. We need to get together another night where we do battle stuff too. Although I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind trying to see what Paul could do for speedrun.
Yeah.
He's interested.
I think I have to leave.
Alright. Well, you know the way out.
I do. But I'm just like
No, I
sitting here
understand.
nodding and like,
Yeah.
this is not.
Yeah, wake yourself up a bit with the walk and then.
I don't live that way, but
Yeah. Yeah, I should be able to go to sleep pretty easily after. Yes, I've actually gotten much better at not watching. Well, I say not watching TV before bed. What I mean is not like downloading newer shows or
Right.
watching new series, something new on, or like a new movie like on the TV, like, because in my bedroom now I don't have a TV, I just use my iPad, so it's just the 100 or Frasier currently. Neither of which I look at, it just plays, I fall asleep to it. Often way faster than I would expect, to the point where I almost don't need it some nights, I think. I'm just not used to that yet.
Yeah. I mean, my default is just I put on a movie that I've seen like 1,000 times.
Yeah, I used to do movies, now it's TV shows. So, you know, Frasier, How I Met Your Mother, Cheers. The 100 works not because I've seen it, but because I just don't give a shit anymore. Like, it's alright and I don't mind paying attention, but if I fall asleep, like, it's just enough noise and distraction. But movie-wise, yeah, like Princess Bride used to work, Harry Potter. In college, it was Star Wars, Harry Potter, and DuckTales. Or no, not DuckTales, Mighty Ducks. Yeah.
Sounds like that.
And then, yeah, and then the TV shows started, when those become available. Because there's just more of it, so it's like, sweet, I'm watching Frasier to fall asleep, like I just finished season 1 after probably a little over a week of watching it only to fall asleep.
Sure.
Damn it, that's too good. And then I just everything. Okay.
Ouch.
I thought that was a Lakitu spot or something.
So did I.
Probably could have taken the shortcut. Shit, I did terrible last time, but that means I can even still improve a lot on quite a bit on this. Which means some of best segments, it might be possible.
Sure.
If I can save 6 more seconds to get, not this night, but in another night, and get under that minute.
Not this day.
Would be not this day.
What would you do?
Alright.
Right.
Well, I will be around and that shit tomorrow, and I'm going on soon. It's my normal. I'll be actually by your house probably between 10 and noon. No. Alright, take it easy. I hope Abby didn't get a sneak after that. I mean, she always comes back, but... It was just a sneak. I want to glance at the viewer count, but I don't know where it shows up at for Twitch stream, because I'm pretty sure it's 0 anyway. I should move the microphone. Oh, fuck. Not sure how this run will compare. Nothing compares to juice. Sweet. Maybe I just get better as I sober up. Okay, that's what I thought. 0 Twitch, 2 YouTube. Well, hello, viewers. Poor boost. Break out of the pack.
Jack Sparrow.
So any more Mario conspiracy?
Schlicht. Snooker. Snooker. Can't see. Ah, terrible. Not good. Thanks, Ghost. You're a cock. Nice try, Toad. Should I say Chode? Yeah. I don't know why they go that way. Either they suck or screwed it up. You charge bag. I guess that's the best of all possible outcomes, but ouch! Ayuga! That hurts me in the heart. Lost 8 seconds. Nah, I haven't thought of any other Mario Kart conspiracy, or Mario in general conspiracies. I haven't been thinking that hard. I've been, well, I wouldn't say busy lately, but past few days I've been out biking and walking just a crap ton. And reading a bit more. Slowly introducing better habits into my life. There's a few others I need to get in the habit of adding in, but so far I've been successful at some. And I would like to keep going with that. But I need to start at least running the one speedrun a day just to keep in practice a little better. And hell, at my peak, Neil and I used to play 32 to 48 a day, and fuck. That was on initial Mario Kart 8. That... fuck. Well, there goes any chance on this course. I hate this course. I fucking hate this course. Fuck me. I mean, I'm gonna do a better time tonight, but... and I'm far enough in that there's no point in not finishing, but... ugh, it's barely gonna be worth it. Yeah, I'm out of practice. It's fine, I just won't post it. No point shedding it if it ain't... better by... a significant amount, or enough to move me up the ranks. wonder if going the other route on this would actually be faster. Now, the route I go, I just do because it's usually less. CPUs take it. It tends to be safer item-wise, but I haven't done the other route in a while. And this one's in pretty well. So well up to that point. Alright, still got 5. Suckholes back 420, blaze it.
Jack
Or
Sparrow.
don't.
Useless
Well, hey,
Fox
at
Bowser
least
stopped
now I know
the
my
sales.
sum of best segments, so on a best of all days so far, I can be at under an hour 7. I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could edit that video together, but convincingly enough. Especially if I started recording these without a microphone. Or the timer shit now wouldn't work at all. That'd be a hell of a lot of work to fudge it. You're used to way more than I'm interested in. Well, I guess it's no worse than just a red shot. Shit. God damn. I'm really on track for an hour, 7 minutes and 52 to 53 seconds. We're trying 3 left, alright. Well, unless I roll, well. There's room for error. There's also room for improvements. I get a lot of warning on that one. What else is allowed me to do? Oh, I'm also wearing contacts and I'm wearing my glasses when I play. Especially at the end of the day when they are drying out like a dry thing. And it starts to hurt my eyes and I get hard to focus. And misjudge things. Make mistakes like that. Well, not like that. Or like that. Oh my gosh. Do the first one I went first. Yeah. not know Bowser started as a fox. I just know this cat is gonna fuck me up. She is a stubborn cat. Yes, where you are is fine, cat. All that sound you probably just heard was the cat on the table, walking about and jumping off, and thankfully not going near the keyboard. Last thing I need is for a run that may turn out bad. Well, better than the last one at least. Getting ruined. Oh my god. Well, not even my goddamn cat. Glitches. Oh, come on, and the blues. Give me, ow, craziness. Oh, I hope someone said banana. I very much like banana, honestly. If we haven't had any in a while, I have some money. I should go get some tomorrow. Need to get apples too. I would like to start having banana and apple for breakfast instead of a hard-boiled egg. Save the hard-boiled egg is my mid-afternoon snack. Nice. 2 viewers. Welcome, still watching. One of you is quiet, the other is not. I too am quiet. Welcome to the last lap. Alright, well, I'm still hopeful I can get this down much better. My sum of best segments makes me hopeful. Yeah, I gotta stop, yeah. It's fucking too late. That was a mistake. We'll seek revenge. That's fine. Oh, 2 seconds. Alright, still at a perfect score. Well, let me check the speedrun. See where that total time puts me. Click, click, click. You can hear all the clicking sounds. Oh, 32 tracks, 200 cc. There's 12th. 746, that'd move me up 1 spot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get under the 7-minute. Actually, my sum of best. God, that'd move me up to 7th. I think I can get close. Yeah, I'm not gonna submit this one yet. I think I will wait. Where's the 48? Yeah, I'm in 7th, yeah. couple seconds faster, I already would have been in fourth. That one's almost worth submitting as is, but I'll do that probably tomorrow. Or maybe I'll run another 38. We'll see. I don't know. But for now, yeah, I will end this stream and catch y'all later. Peace.